Welcome to another episode of, I forgot the name of the podcast, but this is going to be cut out. Start again. Welcome to another episode. I remember it now, man. Let me do the intro, man. I remember it. This bit's going to get cut out, cousin. But yeah, welcome to another episode of, I forgot the name of the podcast again. You know why? No, obviously, I'm going to explain. I'm going to, because now, man's getting some mad pain in my right side of my head. And I took my headphones out. Boom. Anyway, welcome to another episode of 3UPFRONT. Myself, Boss Tips in the building. O'Neil, what are you saying?
Man's good here. We saying?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. And we got man like Don Dams.
Yeah, Don Dammers with the headphones from the 90s and that. Nah. There's nothing better than the old school. You know what I mean?
Actually, those are the new AirPods, right?
Where? What? Which ones?
Yeah, they are.
Me personally, I wasn't happy with that Wan-Bissaka thing. I wasn't
being left out.
He was never gonna pick him, man.
But why?
Yeah, of course. Like if you look in hindsight and you look at his previous squads, you're like, okay, he's never gonna pick him. But at the end of the day, who's really a better defender at that position? And I use that word defender specifically. Like at that position, this is all you need. Because if at least have him on a backup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Instead, he went to go and pick up Trent, just because of his balling skills. Yes, I mean crossing skills, amazing.
Don't mind Trent being in the squad as well, but the thing about in the squad, there's actually 4 people that are right back. I think at that position.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, bro.
Let me look at the squad.
I'm looking at it now as well. I'm actually getting.
Yeah, so you might as well say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna list it out in a sec. Just give me 1 second to change the loading in. So.
Or 4G, 3G.
Okay, 2G. Nah, F you lot. So, defenders, Trent 8-8. Everyone knows that. Harry Maguire, Tyrone Mings, Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker, Connor Cody, Ben Chilwell, Rhys James, Ben Godfrey, Luke Shaw, John Stones, and Ben White. So really and truly, there's 1, 2, there's 3 or 4. Yeah, exactly. 4 right backs.
That's a joke of the defense.
Why they pick Kieran Trippier?
No, I mean Trippier won the league.
He won the champ. He won the Champions League. He won the league with Atletico Madrid. Amazing, great. But is he defensive minded though? Better defender than Wan-Bissaka?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Exactly, that's my question. Is Kieran Trippier a better defender than Wan-Bissaka? If he is, I can understand why he's in this list. If he's not, which I know he's not, why the hell would you not pick Wan-Bissaka?
True. I think it's all about corner. I think Trippier, when it comes down to it, I think it's about set pieces. And he was taking these free kicks and corners in the Euros.
Yes.
Or World Cup.
Yeah.
Man, obviously, they got world prowess, bro.
Yes.
Well, if you're gonna talk about set pieces, they got like one of the best set piece takers in the world. Like, it's not like man's gonna pick Trippier over that. So obviously, there's a little bit of favoritism in there. I'm not gonna say there's a little bit of racism, but either way.
No, either way, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It don't make sense either way why he's picking him if he's got Wood Prowse. Because I'm saying if the reason he's picking him is for set pieces, then it don't make sense. He's got Wood Prowse and Trent. So either way, then there's no other reason to back picking. That was my only reason to pick Trippier. If that's not the reason, then it's Wan-Bissaka all the way.
But understand this for me, yeah. If you wanted to even mix it up, okay, say you want to mix it up, cool. 2 non-defensive minded right backs and 2 defensive minded right backs. If you're going to go out, pick 4, because in my eyes, what's his name? Rhys James was a decent defender. He's new into the England squad, so I can understand why you want to give him some, giving this. So I'll say Rhys James.
He could have gone 21s. He could have under 21s.
He should really go on the 21s. But Rhys James, I'm not gonna lie. In the next 2 to 3 years, he's gonna be the new right back. You know what I'm saying? He's decent. He's actually can be a quality right back. But then you don't pick Wan-Bissaka. You pick Trippier when you already have Alexander Arnold that's good at whipping in the ball. Yeah, you already got a midfielder that can whip in balls. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, mix it up.
It depends what type of formation he's trying to play here.
But I feel like he's going to do that formation he did in the season in the World Cup or something.
Three at the back.
Three at the back.
That's why he's picking guys like Connor Cody. But no,
Connor Cody.
Southgate is just another. It's just another Solskjaer for England. That's literally it. Because there's nothing about him that's special. I don't see anything. People say he doesn't strike coming home. He's never bringing football home. If you don't win anything, this set of England team now, he's probably got the best set of England players they've had in since maybe the Ericsson days, and even that team wasn't even all that. Actually, no, it was. Let me not say it was. It was a hard team, but for now, the players that he's picking compared to what's available to his disposal is a joke.
Yeah, no, it's a joke. See, but I was one of those guys that used to rate Gareth Southgate. Let me be honest. Forget about him being a player. When he was a player, he was shy. I still remember him playing in his Middlesbrough days. I still remember him, trust me. But then when he came into England manager job, he was actually decent. There was something different about him. He was more exciting. He was playing a lot of youngsters.
He wasn't exciting. He wasn't exciting.
Copying Pep. He was just playing.
Maybe copying Pep or something. But come on, man. Look at the England teams before. They never gelled. As much as they look at the time of the greats. Beckham, Gerrard, Scholes in one team, but they could not just gel to make it to the final.
Have they gelled now?
They've done, in my eyes, they've done better than the last managers, the last teams that were in England. The last players that were in England. But this reason why we're having this argument and why you guys cannot see it is just because things like he hasn't taken it to the final. Okay, look at they bottled it in the semi-finals. They bottled it in the semis. Even though I think it's the media's fault, I blame the media because everyone got excited. They've already started seeing them carrying the trophy before they even got to the final. Blood, you know what I'm saying?
Kane should have squared it, to be honest.
So
it has to be a sweaty FIFA thing. It has to. There was no choice. There's no choice.
Score goal or anything, we don't care. Just get the goal.
It's Calvert Lewin goals. Is that real? So he should have squared. So I wouldn't say it's the media, but I do get what you're saying with the chemistry wise. Okay, cool. Yeah. What he did when he came in, he started to pick youngsters. Cool. Okay. Yeah. On some, I was gonna say a mad thing there, but I'm not gonna say that. on some
basic thing.
But on some mad thing, innit? Like big figure bear youngsters on some mad thing, innit? Like obviously.
I'm not part of this. Go on, no. So yeah, you're speaking.
Obviously, I actually appreciate the fact that he changed the philosophy because we don't normally see England change their philosophy, innit? So the playing out the back thing was all right, innit? Yeah. But now it's almost like what I say personally is that if you're gonna actually win a major tournament, like you've got to know your 11 and you've got to know your philosophy. Do you get what I mean?
True.
So if you're going towards a major tournament, which is kicking off in less than 2 weeks now, and you don't even have your squad, what are you setting already? Like, do you know what I mean? You're setting uncertainty. Like, what you say? You're gonna do it on a last minute group chat thing? Just
last minute group chat, bro.
He's gonna get the players to tell each other. He's like, thank you, tell him.
Oh no, I beg you to tell him. I can't do it. Nah. You can't be that bad.
Because on a burner phone, you're not in the squad.
No, you can't boy it, man. Because big man thing, I think he's gonna approach them, but I feel like what he's gonna do is if he can't even approach them, I think he's just gonna delete them off the group chat. You know what I mean? Like he's just gonna kick them off the group chat. Like Connor Cody,
what can I type? What can I message? Man's trying to say morning.
Why he said, man, just kick people out of the chat.
He just kick people out of the chat. He doesn't even want to say like, no, let me get back up. Let me just because in my eyes, remember how you said it O'Neal the other day? Like he's just getting bare man's hopes up. People like Connor Cody. He's getting people like
Connor Cody. You are not going to the Euros. No.
Aaron Ramsdale.
Flamsdale.
Yeah.
Honestly,
he's
relegation.
Exactly. Back to back relegation Ramsdale.
Bring your relegation.
In two different teams.
Nah. He's basically doing what Kante did at Leicester and Chelsea.
Do you get it?
He wants to get relegated. He wants to get relegated.
You get relegated? All right,
Sign me.
I'm a keeper. We'll get relegated. That's fine.
No, he's getting people like I can understand Ward Prowse. I rate Ward Prowse.
What?
But then
I do know
because he runs around.
Well, Prowse
runs around and takes.
He's the new Beckham.
He's not making it.
He's the new Beckham. You know, I said, wait. Relax.
You said it. We didn't. Man didn't put a gun to your head. You said it. Man said it like his life's on the line. Say it. Say Ward Prowse Beckham.
I couldn't even finish my sentence. Yeah, I see AJ drop the mic. He's like, "Nah, I'm out."
What?
This is wasting valuable recording time.
That's what you do. You need to go on YouTube. You need to go on YouTube right now. You need to go on YouTube right now and search Beckham's top highlights.
Now,
watch all of them.
Now, let me finish.
Listen, even better than David Bentley.
Trust
David
me.
Bentley's better than
now, let me finish. No, yeah, I agree. But let me finish why I said that point. He's the new Beckham just because of his free kicks. Because when have we had a free... Wait, man. When have we think, listen to me. When have we had a midfielder that when he gets the ball in the that dead ball free kick, when he gets a free kick, 9 out of 10, it's going in.
There's been guys, Ashley Young. There's been guys.
Since when?
Listen.
There's been guys from back.
The guy has
exactly my point.
guy has techers. The guy has techers and execution when it comes down to the set piece, but he is nowhere near in the same sentence as Beckham. Nowhere near. Before Beckham even became famous for free kicks, and he was number 10 when Cantona got suspended. Go watch that Beckham, and then we'll see what the free kicks are saying.
Halfway line, boy.
Bro.
Yeah, Wimbledon game.
Don't you do AFC Wimbledon, fam? They're not even around anymore, cuz. Like, halfway line.
That goal ruined them.
They're not even around anymore. Like. So
after that, no, I agree. So I'm gonna take it back real quick because I know what I said, but I did not mean what I said. Okay?
Why did you say it then?
No, I said it from a point of
yourself under pressure saying that.
I said it from.
And O'Neil is right. We have had some good free kick takers still.
Yeah, but not.
I'm not saying as good as Ward Prowse.
Yeah,
but
not that every single time he gets the ball in the free kick situation.
That's why you're gonna bring him in the squad.
That's what I was just about to ask. That's what I was just about.
But no, it's
not.
not.
So relying on.
He should be in the squad.
Okay, cool.
Like, you lot play possession football. Let foul us. See what happens. That is dead.
Man diving on the halfway line.
What Prowse? You ready? Yeah. Alright, cool.
Okay, alright, cool. No, moving on swiftly because
to get a free kick.
My own is this. He's gonna get picked. That's end up for that.
I don't think
you might think he will get picked. I feel that. But then against the Euros, so
he probably would.
Either way,
just because it's Southgate, I think he would. Cody and I can see Cody going through as well, just for Southgate.
Yeah, Bellingham isn't gonna get picked.
I ain't watching it.
Yeah, see that Bellingham one.
I don't think he's gonna pick Bellingham. I don't think.
But I felt like he would just because he's young. You know what I'm saying? It's been an exciting prospect. But I've not really watched him that well. So
no, Bellingham is good. Bellingham is good. Bellingham is good.
He's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you got no box-to-box English players like him at them, other than. I mean, he's basically kind of what Dele Alli kind of was at the very beginning.
But no, you're right. Yeah. You're right. But you can put Jesse Lingard in a box-to-box situation. You can do that still.
At least I'm happy that nobody's saying
breaking up play
should be dropped.
I don't know.
Not like obviously CM like serious Declan Rice box to box. I'm just talking about goal scoring box to box.
Yeah,
like goal scoring box to box. No, I don't think so. I don't think so because I've not noticed for West Ham, Donny doesn't run back.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't run back. When winning the ball back, I don't think he's there. Maybe like as a supporting.
But that's why I think Henderson. That's why I think Henderson will be
obviously
there.
Henderson is not going to get
injured
dropped.
though, I swear.
Yeah, he is. He's not fit.
Donny's been injured, and I saw his name on the list, and I was like, huh? What?
Yeah, because he's desperate. So that's enough. Southgate's picking. He's desperate. He needs his guys.
No, 100%.
Henderson will stand by him for life.
I think but we all know that if he picks this particular person I'm about to mention, I'll start screaming Southgate out.
I know exactly who you're gonna say.
I know you know already. Dominic Calvert Lewin.
He's gonna play him over Kane.
Yeah,
he's gonna.
Kane. I know you got golden boot, but listen.
Kane's gonna come off the bench for Calvert Lewin.
Take corners.
You get it. No, like
so now you know what I just clocked. Ollie, you just said his tactics. That's exactly what you're thinking. Is his tactics? You're baiting him out. Ward-Prowse, and Calvert Lewin. Like that's what he's on.
He's actually baiting him out.
Yeah, this is exactly what he's on.
See, I sound like I'm contradicting myself with what I'm about to say, which is the fact that he's a Middlesbrough guy. He's, you know what I mean? He was not a top-notch manager, so he's feeling sorry for all these mediocre guys. I get that, but wow, Calvert Lewin. I could almost manage Ward-Prowse. I could almost manage Ward-Prowse.
I just have a feeling that he thinks he's managing the under-21 squad with
Calvert Lewin.
That's what I'm saying. This guy is obviously he was the under-21 manager before, but he still moves like he's the under-21 manager.
Yeah,
he's like, English guy. He's like, yeah, that's cool. I don't mind.
Yeah,
I'm even happy to see Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, Watkins is good. He should have played Bamford instead of
Calvert Lewin.
Because then that's a different striker. How many left-footed English strikers you got? You haven't. So how can
I swear Bamford is good in the air as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's good. He's good with his feet.
And he's good with his feet as finishing. Way better with his feet than Calvert Lewin.
That's too much for Southgate to think about. Too much.
That's too much to hurt his brain, bro. What Bamford? We don't. No, it's too much.
He's like one touch. I don't know what that is.
I love possession, but it's true. It doesn't make sense. Like if you see, I'm saying the forwards here. The ones that I'll definitely make is Harry Kane, obviously, Rashford, obviously. Sancho is a no-brainer.
Sancho will be there. Sancho, Sterling will be there.
Sterling, sorry,
and Foden as well, yeah.
And then if you want to say some new ones, yeah, Saka, Grealish, and I say Greenwood. The rest, Watkins and Calvert-Lewin. Especially Watkins, give him time.
He's actually going to pick Calvert Lewin. I'm telling you this now. I'm telling you this now. Like he actually is.
He probably drops you Saka and you'd be like, listen.
Bro, this bit is going to be edited separately. He is definitely going to pick Calvert Lewin.
Yeah,
he's going to,
of course.
And if he's going to do that, they're not winning it. They're not going to go up to semi. If they do, it's just because they don't pick it.
I don't see Calvert on a body right now. I only guys. What kind of English is this? He's trying to make it seem like this is a bad England team when it's not. You got guys like Tomori, who's banging it, playing for AC Milan. Yeah, finishing top four, doesn't even get looked at for whatever reason.
Even Tomori did not get looked at.
Like that's what I'm saying. He can play in the back. It's crazy.
Bro, I was pissed.
Even look at
Yo, O'Neil, thank you for bringing up Tomori because Tomori was one I was thinking about. Why Tomori did not get picked up?
But then he's getting Conor Cody in when they finish 14th because he plays in the Prem. Even guys like Chris Smalling, like they're banging it in Italy, they don't get looked at anymore because they play abroad.
It's crazy. To say, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Man's literally walking around just watching Prem games. Like certain man are in title races and European races in
How did you not pick Fikayo Tomori, fam? AC Milan finished second place for the first time in how long? With him, he played more. In fact, I'll check the numbers properly.
He played him every game. The guy wants to keep him, wants to buy him. He played him. He's dropping once.
Yeah. So it does not make sense.
But Southgate knows more.
He definitely knows more. How would you not pick Tomori?